What's up everyone? Welcome back to the Brenner Video YouTube channel, and today we're at Micro Midget Motoplex with Landon Godfrey for episode 20 of Inside the Helmet. Landon, thank you for having us.
Thank you.
Landon, what are we looking at back here?
So we got a PA Micro Midget 500 Micro Midgets. We run two different classes. We have a 300 division and 500 division. We run the 500s.
What powers these cars?
So we have a 500cc Kawasaki on ours, and that's commonly what everyone runs in our series.
Are they pretty much like a stock motor?
Yeah, this series is it's meant to be stock, stock carb, stock motor. You just pull the motor right out of the bike, put it right in the car.
If someone's unfamiliar with this class, this engine comes off a motorcycle, correct?
Yep, Ninjas 500s.
Another thing I noticed is when you're sitting in the car, the clutch is your left hand.
Yeah, hand clutch. It's straight off a bike, no foot clutch, hand shifting and hand clutch.
Does it take a little bit to get used to that?
Not really. I mean, I grew up riding four-wheelers and stuff, so I was used to the hand clutch and everything, just like on them. Some people it takes some adjusting to, but I grabbed it pretty quick.
What's a car like this weigh?
We run minimum weight 775.
With you in it?
With driver in it.
So that's a lot of power for something with that weight.
Oh yeah. We definitely get up and get moving pretty quick.
Do you know what size track this is?
This is, I believe this is a 5th mile.
What gear would you run this car in?
We run in 3rd gear around here. Now when we run like the big track, we run 4th gear.
It's wide open out there.
Oh yeah, definitely.
You get a couple cars out there, it's...
Oh yeah, it gets tight very quick out there.
How did you get into racing?
So I grew up going to the races. My cousin races Super Sportsman. Grew up going to Lincoln and Williams Grove and everything, and I've always been around it. Me and Dad finally were like, let's try it. So we got into it, and have to thank my grandparents because without them it wouldn't be possible. They helped me get the car and everything and get started.
Do you have other people in your family that race?
Tyler Wolford is a cousin. He races Super Sportsman. We're related to him, and Gary Wolford, they have the big race for him at BAPS at the end of the year, the 100 lapper. We're related to them. And
what did you get started in?
We started in this. This is only my 2nd year. We started last year, came into it fresh. I mean, we had no idea what we were doing to start. Threw it at it and came away with top 10 in points last year. We were really impressed with ourselves last year.
That was your first season, and you got a top 10 in points.
Yeah.
Wow, congratulations.
Thank you.
What did you learn from last year?
Definitely learn like patience with other drivers. You know, you might be faster than someone, but you're not always going to be able to just go right around them. You gotta learn where you can go, what your limits of your car are, and what you can do with it.
How many cars typically run on the field out here at one time?
So Micro Midget, we run 24. Bigger tracks will usually, if we have about 28, we'll start them all just because of how big the track is compared to our car size.
How was it your first time out there with, say, 24 cars?
It was nerve-wracking. My first race last year was here and started mid-pack, so it was definitely very nerve-wracking because, first race, didn't want to junk the car or anything. I ended up getting caught up in a wreck on the first lap. Nothing broke, surprisingly, and I finished the race. I finished 13th, so I was super happy with that.
That was your first time driving the car. Did you pull a pill?
Yeah, we had to start in the rear for the heat race, and there was 9 cars, so I started 9th and made my way to 5th to make the transfer. Started about mid-pack and got caught up, and then just made my way up through in the first race and finished, I think, 13th.
You gained some confidence after that one.
Yeah, definitely, yeah. After we ran Speed Week, we had Speed Week last year, and we do it every year. But after Speed Week, I really picked up a lot of confidence. We were so fast. We just had some mechanical problems some of the nights, and top 10 in point. I was happy to finish 10th with Speed Week last year.
What changed for this season?
New car this year. We same motor and everything. We're working on switching motors right now. We're gonna try a Honda. Everyone tries the Kawasaki's. Want to try something a little different.
I'm assuming that's the same size?
Yep, same. It's a 500, different brand. The only difference with the Honda is it's fuel injected, and these are carbureted. I'm gonna try fuel injected.
Any car out here can run what different brands of motor?
Honda, Kawasaki, Vulcan, and Suzuki. All 500. They have to be 500 straight out of the bike.
What would be, I guess, the most affordable?
It really depends what you can find. Like, we found ours off like Facebook Marketplace. So whatever you can find off Marketplace for a good price is what you're gonna get.
And you could just get that out of a wrecked bike.
Yeah, so we actually lucked out. We bought ours actually from a bike dealership close to home for us. They found us in their storage shed. When we bought the bike, it was a 2001 with 1,100 miles on it. And we took it to our motor guy, and he's like, this motor's basically brand new. So he did a little bit of work to it, put it in the car. And after we put that in the car last year, that car completely changed. It was so much faster. We were consistently top 10. and car was just great.
How many races do you plan on running this season?
So we are running the full PA Micro Midget series this year. I believe it's 30 races this year across 3 different states. So we go from here down to Delaware. We run it at Airport Speedway in Delaware. We go out next week. We actually go to Bridgeport and run Spirit Auto, their little track. We go out to Lanco twice this year. Super excited for that. First time there. We go to Pagoda Motorcycle Club. We run out there. Big track. And then we go to Lincoln too.
If someone new wants to get into this sport, what does it take to get into a car like this?
To start is going to be the initial cost. That's what's really going to hurt the most is trying to buy the car. You can buy a good car for $5,000. You know, it's a 600 chassis, so you find a 600 chassis off Marketplace, and you just put the 500 in it. About $5,000, and then for an average race night, I mean, $100 maybe we spend. That's mainly fuel. And these 600s, they burn tires so quick. We run the same tires. We ran the same tires almost all year. We don't burn tires like the 600s do.
Oh, you can do a season on a set of tires.
Pretty much, about half a season we can get out of tires. The 600s, it's 1-2 nights. So, and we're going almost the same speed as the 600s.
Motor-wise, coming right out of a street bike, just oil change.
Oil change, plug change, and that's about it. Freshen up at the end of the year, you know, pull it out, freshen the car up, and send it to our motor guy, and he just freshens it up. But throughout the season, it's just oil change and plugs.
You could run a whole season on that motor?
We ran half a season on our one last year, and then we got this one, and this one was better, so we put this one in, and we've ran it all last year and the start of this year.
I had heard that sitting in these, your legs are kind of off to the side because of the motor. Is that correct?
Yeah. These aren't like normal like sprint cars or late models or everything where your legs are straight out in front of you. They're off to the side just a little bit because the way the motor sits on the car here, it's next to it. So you got to kind of sit into the side a little bit, but it's not too bad. It's very comfortable.
Could you tell us a little bit about the PA Micro Midgets?
The PA Micro Midgets run by Marty and Steve Hobson. Great people. They do a lot for us here in the series. It's a 500 class and it's a 300 class. Car behind me here is actually a 300. It's meant to be an affordable, startable series for people coming out of quarter midgets or go-karts who don't want to hop right to a 600, but want to go bigger size in a car. That was perfect for us, so we were looking to something to start because we didn't want to go right to a 600. Series has been great. I mean, great people all around, great people racing with. We all race clean. And there's a few guys I got really close with. Jeremy Spurline. This was actually his old car.
Oh, okay.
And Jeremy, Matt Kiefer, and Nick Decker, and great guys all around. Great series.
Where are you from?
So I'm from Loganville, Pennsylvania. It's right down the road, about 20 minutes down the road from here. So this is our closest track. This in Lincoln. Lincoln is about 20 minutes also.
And you're running here for points?
Yes, yeah. The series, we go to all different tracks, so every race is a points race.
What would be your next step up from a 500?
So next step from a 500 would be keep the car and put a 600 in it, or go to like a super sportsman. We've been weighing our options, looking at like sportsmen and like 358s. It's just cost is a lot of it, and that's what really gets us, where this is so affordable and it's fun to do and it's easy, whereas you go to a 600, it's just gonna be so much.
If you could drive any other car besides a 500, what would it be?
Everyone's gonna say I'm crazy, but a wingless 410 sprint car. I love wingless, like USAC racing is my favorite. I would love to run a wing car, a wing sprint car, even a late model. I'm not a fender car guy, but I do like the late models, like super late models. They just look so awesome. Like around Eldora or something, that'd be so fun.
Why open wheel race cars?
Open wheel to me, like nothing against the late model guys, but open wheel is just more fun. I mean, you're inches apart, no fenders, banging Nerf bars off each other sometimes, and it takes skill. It takes driver to drive the car. Not saying that any race car doesn't, but you got to be so precise, because if you one wrong move, you're hopping a tire and you're in the catch fence, and it's insane to watch like the big guys do it and how they do it. You're doing 900 horsepower with no downforce on the car, and it's just sideways, and you're just driving and digging, and it just looks so much fun to me.
They look a lot more sketchy too.
Oh yeah, definitely. And like the crashes are way harder than anything else.
Who helps you with the car?
My dad helps me a lot. My friend Rowdy, he's been a huge help. He raced 305s and he raced micro midgets too, so he's been a huge help, best friend. My buddy Nate, Carly Barkley, she helps. Her brother Kendall, Cooper Shoe, he's great. Love Cooper. Yeah, everyone that helps. It's so many people. It takes all of us.
By any chance tonight, do you plan on Cooper Shoeing this thing?
No, we're not Cooper Shoeing this thing. As much as he wants me to, just so he can say I did it too, we're not Cooper Shoeing this thing tonight.
He's not doing it.
Not tonight.
Not tonight. No, I don't blame you. Who sponsors you this season?
We have Immortal Inc., Eve Grant. She's great. She was with us last season. Taylor Driveline, Jeff Taylor out in Spring Grove. Lopez Auto Body, they've been great to us. Amsoil, Baker and Sons Towing, Van Baker and Redline and Brian. D's Travel Agency, Rock and D have been great to us. They were with us last season as well. Bones and Shells, Harry's Mobile Farm Repair. Harry's been a great help. He's gave us all his knowledge. State Farm, they're on the board. Omni's Outdoors, they've been great to us. Jason Gasly Photography, Jason best friend. R.E. Sanders and Plumbing, they've been great to us. He was with us last year as well, came back this year. A lot of our sponsors were returning this year. Did pick up some new ones, but we appreciate them all. They wouldn't be possible without them.
When I walked up, I noticed that there is a ribbon in front of your name. Can you explain why?
So we have the ribbon on the car because I'm type 1 diabetic. Put it there so let people know, and you don't see very many diabetic race car drivers. You know, I really looked up to, back in the day, Ryan Reed used to race NASCAR, looked up to him a lot. And so just let people know, like, I'm still out here doing this even though I haven't facing this challenge.
Does that change the way that you have to drive or the way that you need to be out there on the track?
Not really. I mean, if something happens with my blood sugar, you know, cool off or something, don't want to mess anything up. Just got to make sure I'm taking care of myself. Checking my sugar before I go out, making sure I'm not too high or too low, making sure I'm good.
Anyone that wants to follow you this season, how can they do that?
You can follow us on Facebook at Landon Godfrey Racing. You can follow my personal page, Landon Godfrey. The TikTok, Landon Godfrey Racing as well. Carly was talking about starting YouTube. That's still up in the air, so keep an eye out for that. Follow my TikTok, my personal one, Landon Godfrey.
When is your next race?
Our next race is next Friday, the 26th at Spirit Auto or Bridgeport, their little micro track.
Thank you for having us
Thank
out.
you.
We hope you do very well this season. We'll be watching you. I would also like to thank our sponsors, 2BQ Barbecue Catering and Yorktown Services Company. Like, subscribe, comment down below. We'll see you on the next one.
Built for horsepower, filmed full throttle.